James Brooke, known as the White Rajah of Sarawak, was a British adventurer who established his own kingdom in Borneo. He lived from April 29, 1803 to June 11, 1868 and held various roles as a soldier, adventurer, and ruler. In this video, I will talk about the history of the Kingdom of Sarawak, which existed from 1841 to 1946. The figure in this history is James Brooke, a British explorer and adventurer who became the first White Rajah of Sarawak. Brooke arrived on the island of Borneo and helped the Sultan of Brunei suppress a rebellion. In gratitude, the Sultan granted him control over Sarawak in 1841, and Brooke officially proclaimed the kingdom a year later.
James Brooke, known as the White Rajah of Sarawak, was an extraordinary figure of the 19th century. He ruled with a mix of strictness and benevolence, advocating for the rights of the local people and fighting against piracy, headhunting, and other oppressive practices. His rule brought relative stability, and he became revered by the indigenous people. Despite his positive contributions, Brooke's rule was controversial, with some critics viewing him as a self-serving imperialist.
Brooke's legacy extended beyond his lifetime, as he established a dynasty of White Rajah who ruled Sarawak for nearly a century. His story inspired literature and films, such as Joseph Conrad's Lord Jim. James Brooke's life as the White Rajah of Sarawak remains a fascinating and complex chapter in colonial history, marked by his adventurous spirit and significant impact on the region. For the basis of power, James Brooke, the first White Rajah of Sarawak, exercised coercive power by using military force to suppress local rebellions and conflict. Notably, he organized and led armed expeditions to eliminate pirate groups, ensuring the safety and stability of Sarawak. Through this decisive action, Brooke established his authority and control, demonstrating his ability to enforce rules and maintain order through coercion.
Military might. Brooke commanded a well-armed group of soldiers. He used these forces to quell rebellions, suppress dissent, and intimidate rival factions, creating a constant fear of challenging his authority. Strategic alliances. Brooke formed alliances through displays of force. He likely coerced smaller estate rulers into submission through threats, ensuring their obedience was driven by fear. Control of resources. Brooke monopolized trade routes and resources. This strategy undermined his opponents, making it difficult for them to conduct business and leading to their eventual surrender. Suppression of local customs. Brooke abolished cultural practices such as piracy and headhunting. These acts of coercion disrupted traditional orders within local communities. Through military might, strategic alliances, control of resources, and the suppression of local customs, James Brooke maintained his rule and left a lasting impact on the history of Sarawak.